Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is kind of like my Psalm series, but I'm not gonna go in so depth like my Psalms because I'm actually teaching it to a group of people online, and that reminds me I need to get back into it this week, and I will for sure. But right now, I just took several chapters ahead and I started reading John, the Gospel according to John. And so far, I've taken some notes. I have some sticky notes and stuff, and I'm just reading it. And I'm just really finding really good information. So I want to talk a little bit about the characters right now. So I have a sticky note of characters and what their themes are. So this is still in chapter 1, where we meet Peter. So Peter, the word Peter means rock in Greek. And if you don't know anything about Peter, he is a key part in the book of Acts, and he is the rock that holds the disciples together, basically when Jesus is leaving. Philip, which we meet in, I'm trying to find it. Now Philip. In verse 44 in chapter 1, Philip is proclaiming, and this statement is confirming that Jesus is the Messiah, which is a really important part. And then we meet Nathaniel, and he confesses the Son of God, confessed to the Son of God of what he did. And Nathaniel really really started asking really hard questions like, oh, how did you know this? Yada, yada, yada. But Jesus knows everything because he is the Son of God. So let's go back to a few verses. Verse 5, which says, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Basically meaning the darkness cannot overcome and take the light away from us. The darkness in the Bible refers to sin and stuff, and I will be doing a video on that. I'm actually gonna make a sticky note right now on what I need to film to put into my thing. So I wrote those two things down. You'll get some videos on that. And yeah. Then verse 14 says, and the Word became flesh, and living among us, we have seen his glory, and the glory as a Father only Son. Meaning, the Word became man, which was God. The Word is the truth. And then verse 23 says, he said, I am the voice of the one carrying out the wilderness. Make straight the way of the Lord, as the prophet Isaiah said. So that is basically John the Baptist. This whole chapter is basically based on John the Baptist and telling his story about how he led this path for Jesus Christ. And then some other notes in 36 says, the next day John again, 36, Jesus does not know. 35. Oh, 34, which says, I myself have seen and testified that the time that this is the Son of God, meaning John does know who Jesus was before Jesus even came onto earth. So that is John 1 and stuff. That's all the notes I have. We talked about some other things. Those are just the key things I have. And I'm really enjoying my study Bible. So, yeah.